Hi CWC Brats and Warriors, it's me Marina and your teacher Teresa again. We're here with our devotional again. If everybody can notice, I'm wearing sunglasses today. Not because it's anything special, but I actually had to have had eye surgery twice this month, and so my eye is not ready to be right in front of the lens right now. But thank you for those who have been praying for me and for everything. And hopefully we'll get to see you guys soon. So today, Teresa's going to be sharing a devotional on parents.
Okay, so today we read from Ephesians 6:2-3. The command says, honor your father and mother. This is the first command that has a promise with it. The promise is, then everything well will be with you and you will have a long life on earth. Who gives you a place to live? Your parents. Who makes sure you have clothes to wear? Your parents. Who provides you with food, teaches you to help you make good choices, helps you when you're hurt, and cheers you up when you're sad? Your parents. Your parents do all these things and more because they love you, and God says you should not only obey them, you should honor them too. How do you honor them? By treating them as if they were the most important people in the world. By talking in a kind voice with kind words, by obeying the rules even when you're at a friend's house, by being proud of them. So today, if you haven't started to honor your parents already, start today.
Wow, that's kind of awesome. You know, our parents are a big part of our life, and for some of us, we may not have both of our parents with us right now, or we don't get to live with our parents. Maybe we live with our grandparents or aunts or uncles, but I know that they take that place and they get to help us a lot. And so it's always nice to let them know how much we care and how much we love them. And this coming up Sunday, we're going to be celebrating, the nation's going to be celebrating Mother's Day. And so we just kind of talked about it, and we're like, well, what can we do for our moms, or what can we do for the people in our lives that play a big important role in our lives? So I asked around, and a lot of people said, I love stuff to eat. So what we're going to be having for you guys today is a little activity. Of course, we'll be providing all the stuff that you're going to need for this activity. You can pick it up at our Dinuba campus on Wednesday from 6 to 7. It's going to be the same day that we're going to be doing the fire tunnel at our Dinuba campus. If you don't know where that is, that's at the corner of Fresno and K Street in Dinuba. So this is how we're going to get started. So Teresa's going to show you the first basic thing. Really simple. If you guys have made cake mixes before, all you need is 2 ingredients for this easy cake. Okay, so she's going to put some gloves. Make sure if you don't have gloves at home, you know, wash your hands, especially if you're going to be eating it with your family. You want to make sure everything's clean. Okay.
Yeah. So like Marina said, I'm putting gloves on because I haven't washed my hands since I touched the book. But here we go. We're going to take any cake mix, any at all. We have 2 different brands here. We have a white cake and a yellow cake. It doesn't matter. You just find whatever you find, whatever's on sale. So we're going to take our cake. We're going to take a pan like this, which again, Marina said we will be providing it. So we're going to pour that into our pan here. And I'm just going to spread it out here a bit. And something simple, something maybe a little different and strange. We're going to take a soda. Any kind of soda will do. We have a clear soda here, but any soda will do. So let's go ahead and just open that. And we're going to pour it into our cake mix.
So if you want a different flavor of cake, you can do an orange soda. You have a vanilla with orange. You can do 7-Up. You can do, if you don't want a soda, you can do a Hawaiian Punch. If you don't have sodas or anything like that, then all you really need is 1.5 cups of water. That's it. That's all you need.
All right, so we're going to mix that up just a little bit, and then we're going to bake it for about 20 to 30 minutes. Parents, if you can help watch the time and watch the cake, we're going to preheat our oven to 350 and let it bake again for 20 to 30 minutes.
So if you notice it's not completely smooth, and that's okay. It doesn't have to be completely smooth. This is a really easy basic cake to make. So we're going to put it in the oven. And after it's done, voila, there you go. Perfect cake.
Ta-da! All right, for our second cake, this is a little more ingredients. Again, any cake, white cake or yellow cake is fine. We're gonna do the same. We're gonna pour that into our other pan that we have here. Just take a spoon, spread it out just a little bit, and then we got a couple of other ingredients. We're gonna take here some crushed pineapple. I'm gonna throw that in there.
So you're gonna need 2 cans of fruit for this one. Again, if you don't have fruit and if you don't want to do fruit, that's fine. Then you do the basic soda and just the cake mix. But if you do have fruit and you want something, you can do 2 cans of any kind of fruit that you like.
Okay, so we have pineapple and cherries. Again, if you want 2 cherries or 2 pineapples, you can do the same. For myself, like I'm allergic to pineapple, I'd probably just do 2 cherries. So we got pineapple though and cherries here today. Pour the other one into there, and we're gonna gently mix it up. Kids, this is a really fun activity to do with our parents, with our guardians. Very simple, not too crazy. It's a mix and all cake. So once you got this gently stirred in, we're gonna kind of evenly spread it out in the pan.
And if you notice, there might be little pieces that are still dry, and that's okay. This cake mix is totally different. You're gonna mix it. If you notice, it's a little bit more stiffer, more chunkier than the one with the soda, and that's still okay. It's still gonna make everything perfect.
Okay, then we're gonna take 1 stick of butter that I have already cut up in little cubes, and we're going to just spread them out on top of our cake batter mix here. I'm gonna just spread them out. There's not a specific size on the butter, but you know, smaller cubes are better than big chunks. And as you can see, I can just spread them out.
Now, if you don't want to use as much butter, you don't have to. You can do half a stick. You can do maybe just 2 tablespoons. It doesn't have to be a lot. Or if you don't want any butter or you don't have any butter, you don't have to use it. This is just if you have extra stuff that you can use.
Okay. All right, that is all prepared. We're gonna throw that in the oven as well.
Again, that also takes about 20 to 25 or 30 minutes, 350 degrees, and that's what you get. So if you notice, you can get 2 different cakes out of the same basic ingredients. So you're like, I'd love to try it, but I don't have the stuff, or I can't go to the store. That's no problem. What you can do this Wednesday, again, from 6 to 7, while we're doing the fire tunnel at our Dinuba campus on the corner of K and Fresno Street, we will have the pans for you, and you will get a cake mix as well, so that you guys can make this at home. And you guys can be as creative as possible. If you want to eat your cake like this one, just plain, perfect. But say you have some frosting, you can go ahead and put some frosting on top of it.
You can do some frosting, or if you don't, like Marina said, we don't have to, so just take a little bit of frosting, take a spoon, a fork. Remember, kids, we always use the back of a fork, so it always works whatever you got in hand. So there you go. You add a little bit of frosting, you can cover it all as thick as you want, as much as you want, and your parents allow you to. And now you got a good little cake here.
You can always throw some sprinkles. You can even maybe put, if you like fruit, you can put fruit on top after you put the frosting, or even some nuts. Anything that you guys want. So these is really basic cake that you guys can prepare and the whole family can enjoy. And we just want to thank all of you guys who have been watching, and just hey, we miss you guys. We miss having you guys in class. Emily Reyes, miss you. You were a fantastic helper every Sunday, every Wednesday, and wish I could say hi in person. Addie Sapien too. Miss you guys, all of you guys, and hopefully we'll get to see you guys as you drive by on Wednesday. So till next week, guys. Bye.